Thanks for joining me. This is Jessica, your favorite Northeastern Wyoming realtor with 411 Properties, and I'm here today to tell you about selling your home and what your realtor isn't telling you about selling it in 2025. Most agents won't say this out loud, but I will. If you're thinking about selling in 2025, you need to know the truth because a lot of what you're being told is outdated, sugar-coated, or just plain wrong. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain and telling you what your realtor isn't saying, but should be. Here's one that's probably going to make some people mad, but outdated marketing is still everywhere. Let's start with the biggest offender, the MLS strategy. Too many agents are still doing this. Snap a few phone pics, maybe your thumb's in one of the shots. You slap it on the MLS and poof, hope a buyer magically appears. Meanwhile, in 25, that is not marketing, that is called uploading. And buyers are scrolling Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, they're all over the internet, not refreshing the MLS like it's Facebook in 2010. So basically, your home needs more exposure across every digital channel with pro photos, pro video tours, and everything that you can do to make it as magical as possible. And maybe even a few drone shots if we're feeling super fancy. Some agents underprice or overpromise. And yep, this happens all the time, and I was guilty of it in my first few years, for sure. Some agents will underprice your home just to guarantee a fast sale, so their stats look super good. Other agents will overpromise and let you price your house way too high just to win the listing, even though they know it won't even appraise at that, which is, I hate that. Or you won't even have showings when it's priced that high. So neither of these really help you. But in Gillette, Wyoming, we've seen price drops skyrocket early this year. And because homes were overlisted to please the seller, not to sell the home, that's why we got all the price drops. And the homes weren't selling as fast as they were in 24. So that kind of combined together was not a great mix. So here's the deal. The right price isn't just a number, it's a strategy. And a good agent, they'll tell you the hard stuff, even though it's not what you want to hear at first. So I think it's really great when an agent can be honest and be like, hey, this is what your house can really sell for, rather than overpromising and you just sit on the market for 6 months. Number 3 is the real impact of interest rates on buyers. So, okay, let's talk psychology for a minute. Interest rates in early 25 are hanging around 6.5%, right? And that feels high to buyers who got used to those 3% rates. And even if they can afford your house, they might be hesitant. Why? Because they're waiting for rates to drop or they're nervous about the monthly payments and they're scared of that. So your agent needs to know how to position your home as the smart and stable choice for those buyers, even in a cautious market. That could mean setting it up right. It could mean having incentives that you offer the buyers, creative financing options if your home needs it, and messaging that speaks to the 25 buyers, not to the 2019 buyers. Number 4 is what you should expect from a listing agent in 25. So here's what your agent should be doing bare minimum. They should have a pre-listing strategy session with you with market analyses and showing you the comps on your house on what it should be priced at. And then you're gonna have a pro level photography and video. We're not talking an iPhone 6 here, we're talking a professional. Social media and campaign ads, big deal. They need to be getting your house in front of everyone. I know we do that. I don't know if other agents do that, but it's important. Clear communication on pricing, your showings, your buyer feedback, those should all be automatically sent to you so you can see what maybe you need to change. It might be something small that makes a big deal. Negotiation strategy based on current demand and current rates. So that's always changing. Like now it's customary for people to pay closing costs and it wasn't earlier this year and last year. So it's always changing and evolving, and your agent needs to be full-time and aware of what's going on. So let's sell smart in 2025 and let's talk. No fluff, no guessing games, all real data, real strategy, and real results. Message me anytime and let's build a plan that actually works for you as a seller in 2025. Thanks for watching.